Can I just say, I wanted to do this little impromptu video. You know how they say you don't have friends at work. So I have been going through some troubling situations at work, and it's making me feel a little bit unsettled. It's making me feel unsure of my performance. It's making me feel a little bit less than. Anyway, so my workplace is kind of cliquish. Like, if you're not in with the in group, then you're just not in. It's not going to be edited, y'all. I'm sorry. But so since September last year, so I already had knee problems. So since September last year, when I stumbled and almost fell down the stairs and jacked up both of my knees, like, my quality of life went downhill tremendously. So my pain just went from probably like at a low hum, maybe 4 to at least 7. Like, it hurt to do everything. That pain flared up my fibromyalgia, and it was off the hook. So I had to be out. My mood definitely changed, because that's just what pain does. Like, when you're having pain day in and day out and nothing you do can relieve that pain, your attitude changes. So I know I was probably a little short and moody and seemed like I complained about everything. And like, I'm gonna be real. Like, I even told my administrator that I don't know this person that I am. Like, I need to do something about this. Anyway, nevertheless, so because I had to be out a lot, I noticed that certain people's moods or behavior towards me changed for the negative. I also went out for the surgery to my knee and was out for 12 weeks, and I came back and everything was just not the same. Like, so one person who called herself my friend would call me like when I was out and tell me all the things that people were saying about me, all the negative things. And I asked her to not do that anymore because it makes me feel some kind of way. But it continued. So there was also another person in the office. Like, I haven't considered her a friend in a couple of years now. But from what I heard from this other coworker, she was saying things that were kind of stabbing me in the back, talking to the higher ups in the department about how negatively I'm impacting the department, and if I have these kinds of illnesses that are not going to go away, that maybe I should step down from my position. Discrimination. But so I've been treated like, okay, so I noticed that when I'm back, like, I've been sitting in a room with these people, and you can feel tension so thick that you can cut it with a knife. You can cut it with a knife. You also notice that somebody's behavior has changed so much concerning you that is clearly visible to you. So one day I was like, is there something that we need to talk about? Like, I noticed that you've been standoffish. Like, do you need to say something? And she was like, no, me and you and somebody else need to have a conversation. I said, no, this is between me and you. I want to know how you feel. And everything that she said to me was everything that she was telling me that other people were saying about me. So, like, we talked it out and everything, and I don't really see that much of a change. Like, if I have to be out to do something, that same attitude comes back. So I'm having a little anxiety because for for the last 2 weeks, I've been having, I've been sick as a dog. So I've been having, I had bronchitis. So I think all of this started because I had like missed the last step, like and stumbled down the stairs and fell flat into a freaking wall. And I was out for that because it turns out that I actually have some rib fractures. So that was causing me not to be able to take deep breaths because I was scared of the pain. So I got some kind of virus that caused bronchitis, but it was also exacerbated by the fact that I couldn't deep breathe. So I was just, you could hear all of the mucus just bubbling and all of the wheezing and all of that. So I have like been trying to get those symptoms changed. Like my voice completely disappeared. Like this is the best I've talked in 2 weeks. But my voice disappeared. And so that the Friday before I was out for the couple of weeks, I was at work. I didn't feel well that day, so I was sitting in the office with a mask on. But I even had to, if I'm talking to someone on the phone, I was like, I'm so sorry. I gotta hang up. I gotta cough, like click. So I cough and come back, and then I had people telling me they can't hear me because my voice was going like in and out, and I was just freaking miserable. That's what made me go to urgent care that following day, because that was a Friday, so that's Saturday. Anyway, I just been like struggling from one treatment to the next treatment to the next treatment. If I ain't buy everybody and her mama's medicine to try and fix what's been going on, oh my God. Can I say that I am having so much anxiety about going back to work tomorrow, because I feel like there's going to be so much animosity that like it's just going to blow me out of there, and I don't know how to respond to that. Like I'm not good at ignoring people, or I'm not good at separating that person from my feelings. Like I take everything personally, and I know I shouldn't, but I take it personally because it's directed directly at me. So I'm having so much anxiety about going to work on tomorrow. And then this is the week of Christmas, and my thought is, oh my God, they're going to think that I tried to get this time off because I wanted the holiday off. I did not. Like, I need all of my funds, and my funds have been, like, with the injury and then the illness, my funds are crazy. And in the back of my mind, I'm sitting here thinking, like, I know damn well you don't think that I want to be at work making my full salary versus sitting here, can't lay down because I have to wheeze and cough, and I can't talk, and like I wanted to go through hell because I wanted to be out for Christmas. If I wanted to be out simply for Christmas, I could have just asked for days off. I mean, that is what it is. If I just wanted to be out for Christmas, it wouldn't have been 2 weeks. I just don't get it. Like, there is no compassion. Like, people don't think past their own experiences, and by right, they don't have to, but then you don't project that on to the person that you've been walking around the office talking about, or so-called talking about. I've had conversations with admin, and I don't know, it's just been a lot of, well, do you want me to talk to that person, or what are you gonna do, or like, how do we handle this, because I don't want you walking around here feeling like that, or that's all well and good. Like, you can be of some assistance if I need it, but that situation doesn't go away. That feeling of being outcast doesn't go away. That feeling of being made to feel like you're not a contribution to the department because you just so happened to get sick and you had to take off to care for yourself. That does not get better. Like, just you're at home thinking, oh my God, what are they gonna think about me? Or oh my God, well, like, what are they talking about? Like, what's the conversation as far as I'm concerned? And I know that I should really be just dealing with getting better, and being whole again and feeling good and like myself, and not be so stressed out about what other people are thinking. But at this point, it's making me feel, where is my cuticle oil? It's making me feel like, I'm sorry if you hear this noise, like I don't want to go in there. Like I don't want to face the bullshit. I mean, let's just put it where the ghost can get it. Maybe I'm brilliant. I mean, it just keeps me protection. It keeps me from kind of living my best life at work. I'll say it that way. And I would love to know what you guys think about this. I would love to know your stories of basically being traumatized at work, being not understood, being not cared for as far as the employer can care for you. I think you kind of get my drift. But I'm working on some stuff in the background so that I can be more at peace with myself. I'll put my stone right there so that I can be more at peace with myself and back in love with what I'm doing. Because right now, this has taken the wind out of my sail. Like, I used to be that person that will go above and beyond and hold myself, will be hard on myself if I wasn't able to complete a task when I said or do it the way I wanted to do it. I won't say that I'm not, but it's all turned, I'm still that person, but it's all turned inward, and I feel like I'm attacking myself. And I got to get out of that, off of that hamster wheel, out of that environment, onto something that brings me joy and peace and sleep, because the anxiety and depression is stopping me from sleeping. I know I can say like it is what it is, but is it? I don't know. Like I just need like the looks that I get. I just need to get my shit together. I just need to plan my plan, and in 2025 just kick that plan into action. But I really want to hear from you all some stories about some things you've gone through at work. I want to share. I want to get inspiration from you all. I want to know how you dealt with it. Did you call HR? Did you expect that the administrators were going to do more for you than they really did? Like, tell me your story. I just need some help with this. Like, it's just taking me somewhere that I don't want to. Like, I'm trying to climb out of this hole. And the opening of the hole is this. It's this. I would like to say again, same outfit, same day as the other video, But thank you so much for watching. Please leave your comments so that we can have a balanced conversation about this. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.